Hi guys, it's Xenia. Welcome back to my channel. So I just got my hands on this new Glossier You Fleur fragrance. When I say I just got my hands on this, I literally just got my hands on this like 5 hours ago at Sephora. It just showed up in my store today. Actually, no it didn't. It was actually in the bag. But I saw on my app that it was at my store and I went there and it wasn't out. So I asked one of the employees and they went and grabbed it from the back for me. This is the fourth release from Glossier following the original, obviously. The other two just came out not too long ago, a couple months ago, which was the Glossier You Rev and Glossier You Do, neither of which I liked. The Rev one, which is the more like gourmandy one that I thought I was gonna like, it was a mess. And then the You Do, I think that's how you say it, I don't know. That one was basically kind of like Glossier You mixed with Santal 33, not a scent that I really love. So those two were definitely misses, but I was actually seeing some really great reviews on the You Fleur. I love the packaging for this one, the little lilac to white gradient. I really like it. I think it's really soft and pretty and it's giving spring, which is very fitting for the season. I think we just got into spring, like we're officially in spring, which I'm so excited about. Spring is my season. My birthday's coming up April 7th, so I'm just feeling real good. The keynotes in here are ylang ylang, apricot skin, and ambrox. And the fragrance description that's on Sephora, it is an airy and luminous floral blended perfume. This fresh scent opens up with a salty mineral salt accord, leading into a heart of velvety apricot skin and an exquisite blend of new blooms, fuzzy osmanthus, and creamy ylang ylang, accented by woody cashmeran, all balanced by a warm musky base driven by ambrox. That's a very lengthy description. I wonder who comes up with these descriptions. They're always so descriptive. It's like when you were in high school and you had to meet a certain word requirement and you just kind of repeated the same sentence but with like different words that meant the same thing. Those are the notes. That's their description. But let me give you mine. Okay, so I saw a lot of positive things being said over on TikTok about this, which should have been my first red flag when it came to this, because a lot of those reviews, I think actually all of those reviews that I saw were sponsored, so they were all really positive. Not saying that just because a video is sponsored, somebody's not telling the truth, because there are a lot of creators that do tell the truth, but because of certain people that lie when it comes to sponsorships, they've ruined it for the honest ones. And so I kind of didn't know what to believe. I don't know if you guys follow Paul Reacts over on TikTok. He's like the king of fragrance and I watch all of his videos and he always gets his hands on the new releases so fast. So I found out about this from him and he actually mentioned how he got a compliment at the airport on this scent, and at that time it wasn't released yet, so he couldn't say what it was, and then he finally revealed that it was this scent. So I was like, oh, okay, it's already getting compliments. This is different. This is unlike anything that I have. When it opens up, I do get OG Glossier You, like that iris, musky, amazing scent that the original has. I love the original. There is no scent like OG Glossier You. That scent is just so special. I actually recently bought 100 ml of Glossier You because I'm almost done with the little one that I have. It's such a phenomenal scent. It is one of the most complimented scents of all time. It smells clean and fresh, but in a really complex way, and it's called Glossier You because that ambrox is a note that mixes with your skin and creates something different for everyone. This one, obviously I haven't had a ton of time with it, but what I will say about it is it's very unique. It's nothing I've smelled before. Like I said, when it opens up, I get Glossier You, but the more it dries down, I'm getting that apricot skin. This perfume is ultra fresh, even more so than original Glossier You. There's really no sweetness to this whatsoever. There's also a strong, I would say almost sour muskiness. This is a very tangy scent, which is the only thing that kind of throws me off a little bit on this one. It is a really soft scent. If you are an ultra fresh lover, you want to just smell fresh and clean, this is your scent. It's actually a really beautiful scent. It is a floral scent, but it's not that heady of a floral because it's got a lot of that musk and it mixes really well with the type of florals that are in here. These are not heady florals. They're very, very soft, light florals. Osmanthus is a beautiful floral that already kind of gives off that apricot peachy kind of vibe mixed with the actual apricot skin note that's in here. This scent is unisex. All the Glossier perfumes are unisex, but I think this one is unisex, leaning a little bit more feminine because of those really soft and pretty florals. This is the perfect springtime scent. Like obviously that's why they released it at this time. It could not fit this season more. Like I feel like this is spring in a bottle, and it's not too heady synthetic type of a floral scent. So it's not a big floral mess. Honestly, my full conclusion on this scent as like a first impression, like my day one, is I don't know how I feel about it. Truly, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm somewhere right here. I'm leaning more towards the love side though. I don't even dislike this scent. It's just so unique. It's something I've never smelled before, and I'm still getting adjusted to it. What I do know though is that I really want to test this scent out. So far, I'm really curious to just keep testing it, wearing it for a long time. It's 9:30 right now, and I think I bought this around 4 something, so it's been around 5 hours, give or take, and it's still on me where I sprayed it, so it lasts pretty well. It's actually pretty strong scent when you first spray it out, but then kind of just settles down into more of like a soft floral, fresh, musky scent. This just came out today as I'm filming this video, which is March 27th. So it is currently out. You can even get it in your Sephora stores. But if you are thinking about getting it, the Sephora sale is just around the corner. So definitely wait for that. I think the sale starts April 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. So you can get a nice discount on this. This only comes in the 1.7 fluid ounce, and this retails for $78. So yeah, that's kind of my conclusion on this scent. I really am excited to keep wearing it. I actually want to wear this a lot and experiment. And I also want to see what it does layered with OG Glossier U, because I think that'll be a really nice combo. So far, like as of now, I think my favorite is still the original. But this is really intriguing me. It's a really alluring scent. It's a type of scent where you smell and you're like, I don't know what I'm smelling, but I also want to keep smelling it. I feel like smelling it out the bottle, I don't know why, it kind of gives me mahogany teak wood, walking into Abercrombie vibes, but then it sprays out totally different because it's more soft, feminine, floral, but it still has that mahogany teak wood, woodsy muskiness to it. If you know, you know. I'm sure we've all walked into like a Hollister or an Abercrombie store. It smells like that store, kind of, but like a feminine version of that. This perfume is honestly impossible to explain. Much like the original Glossier U, they're called U for a reason, because they're supposed to mix with your skin, and I don't really know how to explain that, but that's the best that I could do. I hope that gave you a little bit of insight on what this smells like, and you can do what you will with that information. Let me know your thoughts on this if you've smelled it. I'm so curious to know. I've seen a lot of hype on TikTok, but I don't know if I can trust it, and a lot of people saying it's the most complimented scent ever. So we'll see. I'm going to continue to use this, and I will definitely report back with maybe a layering combo or like an update on this. That is it for me today. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.